Hi guys!
Welcome back!
Today we have a very special announcement video for you guys.
Yeah, so we came back from Paris. Gosh, how many months ago now? About 4 months ago. We went in May. Naturally,
You've got to plan the next Disney trip as soon as you finish the other one.
Yep, so...
That's the best way to beat the post-Disney blues.
Yeah.
To start planning for the next one.
Yeah. So in another 3 months, which now feels like no time at all, we're going somewhere very special. Where are we going? Where are we going?
We're off to the original, the classic Disneyland in California. Yay! So off to Anaheim.
Yeah, so...
It's going to be quite exciting.
Yeah, we're so excited. I'm way more excited for this than I was for Disneyland Paris, I think.
Yes.
Because it's like a brand new adventure, like never been there before, and neither of us have ever been to California.
Yeah.
And like Ollie was saying, it's the original one, like Walt was actually there and like touched everything and like actually created everything there. It's not just like inspired by him, it's like got his fingerprints on it.
Yeah, I think that's the sort of credit that everyone gives to it. They say, okay, so Disney World's good because that's the large one, it's got all the rides, it's got all the different worlds there. But Disneyland, it's the original, it's the one with the history, it's the one where you can actually ride on Walt's carousel, you can see his apartment.
Yeah, and lots of people say like, because it is small, like a lot smaller than Disney World, but everything there is really good because they don't have space for like rides.
There's no space.
Everything is good.
Everything's out.
We go on the 4th of November, so we fly out from Gatwick on the 4th of November into LAX, and then we're just going to sort of chill out the first evening there, maybe go to downtown Disney, grab something to eat, and then
if we have time.
If we have time, or we might just roll into bed. On the 5th of November is something super exciting.
Super special.
Yeah, it's Dapper Day. Yeah, so it's our first Dapper Day ever, and we are going to be dressing up.
Obviously.
We've got some.
Yeah,
obviously, we've got some ideas. Actually, we'd be interested to know who you think we might go with, because obviously we're sort of going as
but we're not telling.
a couple. No, we're not telling. It's a surprise. So comment below if you
Good surprise
if
for you guys.
think you know who we're going to go as.
I don't think they do.
So excited to like go on all the classic attractions like the carousel and basically everything we can only go on in like fancy outfits, I think. So the carousel, like the Mark Twain Riverboat where I think everybody meets.
Yeah, that's like the unofficial thing. Dapper Day's a bit of a strange one because I only figured it out recently when reading the things. It's not an official Disney event. It's a fan event where all of these people from the Dapper Day Society just take over Disneyland and claim it as their own.
Yeah, it's strange because it's not like affiliated with Disney, but you do have they have like a convention the day before.
Yeah, they rent out like the Disneyland hotel.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to seeing
All the photos.
everyone's outfits and all the photos. Yeah. So we'll have our camera with us and have to make sure we get some like cool classic pictures.
Yeah, I'm sure we will do. Just don't get ruined on the roads. Like you go on Splash Mountain first. That's it. Spend 8 hours doing your hair and that. Oh god. You'll be like,
I'm
so pretty.
I'm never like, oh my gosh, my hair. But that day I'll be like, literally nobody come anywhere near my hair. And by that point, there's no like specific season in place because like
as far as we know,
because Christmas hasn't yet come and Halloween's sort of been and gone. So that'll be our opportunity to sort of see the park see the parks as they are.
Yeah, well, I'm not actually too sure because hopefully someone in the comments can actually tell us. We were trying to find this out, but they're not very clear of if there is any crossover between Halloween and Christmas and if there's actually any gap. Because I know at Disney World, it's pretty much overnight. They go from jack-o'-lanterns on Thursday to having like a Christmas tree on the Friday. Yeah, so we're going to be there mid-November when we ever go back to Disney. So we're going to see all of the Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
I get to meet Santa.
Yeah, oh my god, I really hope we get to see like Mickey and Minnie in their Christmas outfits, like tartan.
Yeah, on the thing and
amazing.
Yeah, a world of colour. And I've seen some videos where if like Santa goes off on like a cookie break, then Goofy sneaks in and dresses up Santa outfit, and then you see him instead.
I don't know who I prefer to meet actually, because like obviously
Goofy Santa or normal Santa.
Because obviously like
you can see Santa anyway.
Yeah, it's a proper Santa. It's real Santa that Disney wouldn't have. Like.
He's a friend of Santa.
Santa! Oh my god!
Disney Santa would be good Santa.
You give me the best present. So actually what we're doing so that we have time to like see and do everything else we want to do is after that day for Dapper Day on the 5th in Disneyland, we are then going into LA to do all the sightseeing things after that. So we've got one night in a sort of Anaheim-based hotel and Dapper Day, and then the following day we've got a couple of days in LA, don't we? So we're going to be doing all the touristy things.
4 days. Yeah, so the Monday to Thursday, just normal, generic Hollywood stuff. Go see the Walk of Fame, go and see the Hollywood side.
Yeah.
Griffith
Observatory is apparently a really good place to see it from.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like up the mountain, so we get to go on a little hike.
I'm really looking forward to actually telling people that we are staying on Melrose Avenue. I mean, we're staying on like the dodgy end, but we're staying on Melrose Avenue.
We did look up. We looked up on how far we are from like Urban Decay. It's like a 45-minute walk.
Oh, Urban Outfitters.
Urban Outfitters.
So basically, where all the shops are, we are like an hour. So it's literally a straight road for an hour to get to like civilization from our hotel. But we've done most of the hotels.
It was cheap.
Yeah, we've done most of the hotels sort of on the cheap, so we can spend as much money as is necessary at Disneyland.
Yes.
On all the food that we want to have. Because Disneyland Paris had no Mickey-shaped things to eat at all.
It was really disappointing. Well disappointing. But the food at Disneyland California looks on point, mate.
Oh gosh, we are so excited. I think maybe
so excited about all the food.
Maybe the Dapper Day might be kind of tricky for me to like eat churros with the sauce. Like, could you imagine? But for the rest of the days, we're going to be stuffing our gobs. We're going to be having Mickey waffles, Mickey pretzel, Dole Whip, which is apparently the best Dole Whip in the world. People say it's better than Walt Disney World. I'm sure they use the same recipe.
It will be exactly the same recipe. If anyone says that, I'm sure it's just sort of biased.
Yeah, we're just excited for all the food. And so yeah, if anybody has any recommendations in terms of like restaurants or cool snacks to try, or like secret menu items, then let us know.
Yes.
We've sort of got an idea about where we want to go, but we need to sort of have that debate and make sure that we've got the best places.
So we're going to sit down, we've got all of the menus spread out on the table, sort them into all the piles and everything.
Like we do for Disney World.
We know a couple that we'll definitely go to. Definitely going to go to Blue Bayou.
Well, that looks really cool.
To see the Pirates of the Caribbean people. Ariel Grotto.
Yeah.
So we can meet all the different princesses.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to go to Casey's Corner.
Oh yeah.
Live up to the Disney one. The actual Disney hat, not the Disneyland Paris. Atrocity.
Yeah, that was like this. I'm talking this slice sausage. We are also going to Universal Studios. Hopefully for at least one day. Some people have sort of said, we've asked in sort of advice groups and stuff, they've said that one day is probably enough, but we're not 100% sure whether we're going to do 1 or 2 because we don't want to rush too much, but we don't want to waste money on getting a 2-day ticket.
Yeah, I don't need more. But I think like 2 days, I don't know, I'd rather do 2 days.
And take your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we could do all the meet and greets there.
I'm really excited to compare the Universal Studios there to the one in Orlando and like see all the Harry Potter stuff especially. And like...
Ooh, the new Harry Potter nighttime show.
Yeah, they have like a projection on the castle there now, don't they?
Yeah.
I wonder where they got that idea from. So we're really looking forward to that, having another butterbeer. We love the frozen one, didn't we?
Yes.
It's probably good.
I'm sad because we're missing the Horror Nights by like 3 days.
What a shame.
The last Horror Night finishes like 3 days before we get there. All of the horror mazes and everything. Which was sad because they had like The Shining, Ash vs Evil Dead.
Just do it another time. I don't know another time here. I mean another time in the dream world. Because it's not gonna happen.
Why do you want to do the horror mazes with me?
It's scary. I don't like people touching me.
I love all the horror stuff.
I know you do.
They have Walking Dead horror maze year round at Hollywood Universal. So I'm watching I haven't actually seen.
Is that actually around? Oh my
Is
God.
it actually
I'm
around?
about to cry. There are tears.
It's gonna be so good. I get to see Marianne get attacked by a zombie.
Are you for real?
Is she around? It's like one of their main attraction. We might get to see the Grinch as well.
Oh yeah, because it's Christmas. And we also want to do the Warner Brothers studio tour. So it's not like the one in Watford, where it's just Harry Potter stuff. I think they've got like a Friends set. And it's more than just sort of Harry Potter.
And we started about the Universal Tram Tour actually, where you get to go around to all of the different houses and see all the different movies and everything.
That'd be good. I'm really actually excited as well to see the Chinese theatre, because I know like the one in Hollywood Studios in Disney World is like based on that.
I love how the thing that you're most excited about for Hollywood is seeing the bits that they've ripped off at Disney Hollywood Studios.
I mean, you know when we went to Rome, you were so excited by the Rome themed Disney store. Like these are the people that we are.
Oh my God, yeah, that was absolutely
These are the people that we are. Accept it. I accept you. You accept me.
That is actually the best themed Disney store that I've seen.
Oh,
it's the
great,
Disney store in Rome.
Yeah, it was great. After LA, we are taking a long night coach
all the way up
to San Francisco.
Woo!
Yeah. Which I didn't realise how far away it was. I was like, oh my God, they're both in California. We'll just pop over
Until
there.
we looked it up on the map, it's like, hold on, it's like, how many hundreds of miles?
Yeah. So it takes 8 hours, is it?
It's an 8-hour coach trip.
Yeah, so we're doing a night coach sort of there and back, so we are saving on hotel costs in that way. So
we have to sleep on the floor.
Yeah, so we've treated ourselves to, well, a nice-ish hotel.
Nicest hotel in San Francisco.
In San Francisco for the one night we're actually staying in a hotel there. But I'm so glad that we're going there, because every person I've spoken to who's been to California says that it's amazing.
Yeah.
Again, really good food there apparently, good coffee.
It looks like proper foodie heaven. I'm more excited for San Francisco than I am for Hollywood.
I know you are.
But San Francisco, it just looks so clean and so modern.
It looks really cool.
And I want to see the sea lions.
Yeah, so there's this place called Pier 39 where seals...
Where all of the sea lions live. They've sort of overrun that part. They've overrun that pier. So we found quite a nice hotel, and it's on sort of like the coastal front, and it's fashioned as like a fisherman sort of hotel. And I think we've got a room with a view. So we might be able to see the sea lions out of our window like on the
I hope so. Or Alcatraz.
Or Alcatraz. We'll pop over to Alcatraz.
Which we really want to see.
So we're there for food, prisons, and sea lions.
And a bridge.
And the bridge.
Oh, and the windy roads.
The windy road looks awesome.
Yeah, like in Mrs. Doubtfire or Princess Diaries.
Oh yeah, you're going to have to do Mrs. Doubtfire or something.
Yeah. And the painted ladies' houses that look like the ones in Mrs. Doubtfire.
We're in San Francisco for a total of 2 full days, because we get there at about 7 o'clock in the morning on the Friday, and then we leave at about 11 o'clock at night on the Saturday. So we've got 2 full days there. It looks like quite like a small contained sort of area. So hopefully everything's quite concentrated and we're able to sort of just plough through things on one of them, and it won't spend too much time like wasting on other bits getting around.
Yeah, it seems
hopefully we've got enough time.
It seems to be sort of an hour or so walk is sort of the longest to most things around there.
Well, I did check on the map. Through public transport, you can get from one corner to the furthest corner of San Francisco in around about an hour.
Oh, in public transport.
Using sort of the trams, the buses.
Oh, yeah, the trams!
Exactly, the trams. We'll be like,
ding, 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 like a bell. Sing, 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 with my heart spring.
Then, after that, so we're getting another night bus back. I think we leave at about 11 o'clock at night on the Saturday. Travel through the desert all through the night.
Yay!
Then we wake up at around about 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's taking us right back to Anaheim.
Yay!
And then once we're there, we can spend that day going all around downtown Disney. We'll go and find some nice Disney shops or something. Probably get all the stuff for our Disney Hall that one day. And after that, we'll go back to Disney. But then we've got the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We've got 4 days at Disney, just to plough through everything. So we'll do sort of 2 days at Disney California Adventure and 2 days in the Disneyland.
Yeah, we haven't sort of decided which way round we're going to do it yet.
Yeah.
do need to get our plan on. This feels really weird because
that's it. Now that we've got all of our hotels booked, we've got all of our transport booked and everything, then do we actually know our days?
And our Disney tickets.
We've got our tickets.
We'd be poor now.
Now that's it. I can start on the Excel schedule. Oh, I love making spreadsheets.
I'm so excited to just see it in front of me and be like, oh my god, this is happening.
Oh, bring out the colour codes and everything.
It just doesn't feel like it's happening. It just doesn't. I can't believe it.
Because you don't have the spreadsheet.
I can't believe it.
You don't have my spreadsheet yet, so you
I know, but one thing actually we're so excited to be doing, what we really want to book actually, is the Walking in Walt's Footsteps backstage tour.
Yes.
Because we did Keys to the Kingdom in Disney World and we loved it. It was one of the best things we did there. And we had like the most incredible holiday there ever. But it was just so cool, like you could ask cast members like any questions you wanted, and like to see stuff backstage was awesome. And for people that say, oh, it doesn't ruin the magic, it makes it like 100 times better because you understand how things work and like the work that's gone into it. Again, if anybody has any recommendations in terms of rides that we should fast pass, which we'll only be able to do on the day because Disneyland has the old school system, or like any tips for things you should like definitely do as a first visitor, like the first time you're going, or what food you should like definitely try. I think some of the food I'm most excited to try is at the Jolly Holiday Bakery, like the Matterhorn macaroon, which is like themed around the Matterhorn, which is also
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, a ride that we really want to go on because it's not one that you have anywhere else. I'm excited for Cars Land as well. We're not massive Cars fans, but apparently the theming there is amazing. And the food, you get like chili,
like cozy cone,
bread cone.
Now I want the cheesy one with all the bacon bits in. So, what are you most excited for then, Pabby?
It's so difficult to pick just like a couple of things. I'm excited just to like just to be there.
Just to be there.
No, like
I think everything is. You just want the food from Cars Land, that's it.
Yeah.
And obviously everything is still fairly freshly renovated from the 60th anniversary only a couple of years ago. So all of the things like Haunted Mansion and all the attractions are still going to be nice and new. Newish, they're going to have all the nice and fresh paint on it.
Yeah.
I'm excited for. What rides am I most excited for? I'm excited for Matterhorn because obviously they don't have it anywhere else.
Yeah, and all the like California Adventure stuff on Paradise Pier.
California's crazy.
I can't believe we're going to be in a Disney park at Christmas. Like at Christmas.
And I'm excited, and for the hot chocolates and the cookies.
Like,
and you can get all the different parts of the park. And there was one where it was decorate your own Christmas cookie.
I was lucky enough to go to Disneyland Paris a couple of times when I was younger, and I remember sitting down with my dad and saying, oh my god, wouldn't it be amazing to be here at Christmas when the lights are turned on the castle and it's snowing and there's decorations everywhere. We're actually going to see that.
Ooh, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes. Yeah, because we love Tower of Terror. Tower of Terror is one of our faves.
Yeah. I'm going to give it up, but also people say that the ride itself is better, they just don't like the theme. Because they don't like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
But the ride itself now is because the one in California before, it didn't have the randomised drop sequences like it did at Walt Disney World. So they've upgraded it to that sort of system, so the actual ride itself is actually now a more thrilling ride.
Right, okay.
And apparently, I know you'd be like avoiding spoilers, but there's some audio animatronics when you go through the queue, which are apparently like on point.
The raccoon thing, I heard someone say that the raccoon was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I've watched the film once.
Raccoon.
I've watched the film once.
You watch like the last quarter of it in the background. They don't really.
It's not really my sort of film, from what I could gather. Like, I've not really given it a fair chance. But I'm gonna go there and.
If you don't like superhero movies.
Exactly. I'm just gonna go there.
It's a shame because that's all Disney seems to do nowadays.
I'm gonna go there and enjoy it because it's like I feel like you don't have to be in love with a film or a franchise to appreciate a ride.
It could be a good thing for us though because obviously they've got quite a lot of Avengers stuff going on there now as well, and we're not going to spend much time there. But I imagine it's going to draw a lot of the crowds away.
Apart from seeing Baby Groot, I want to be Baby Groot.
Or Baby Groot.
Yeah, I want to get in a couple of dances for my my brother-in-law, and like, I can't believe it. And also the castle's going to be really small. That's what lots of people say. Lots of people say, like, when they're used to pretty much any other park, but especially Disney World, they walk in and you're there like, ah. They're not like, oh, it's small, because you know it's going to be small, but then you see it and you're like, ah. So we're probably going to have that reaction to it. It looks sort of like a Lego castle.
I'm hoping queues are going to be okay.
Yeah, we're sort of in off-season, so...
Yeah, we're like right at the beginning. Thanks for watching, guys. If you do have any recommendations for us, anything that we definitely need to do while we're at California, please let us know in the comments below. Obviously, it can be all the advice we can get.
Yes, please.
This is our first time going to California.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll enjoy it. I think we'll go there quite a few times.
Yeah, well, you never know, but we're trying to sort of do it as cheaply as we can and still sort of enjoy it. But we are going to be vlogging it. We're thinking about, well, we're probably going to get a GoPro before we go.
Yeah.
And use the camera sort of that we've already got. And yeah, we're really excited.
Do a mixture of the two.
Yeah, we're really excited for ourselves again to sort of have those memories there like we did for Paris. It was so nice, like, to know that, because I have such a bad memory, to sort of look back on sort of the little things that you didn't necessarily remember happening. So make sure you're subscribed if you are interested in seeing those vlogs. We will be vlogging LA and San Francisco as well.
Yeah, we'll do a couple of little music videos of something like that.
Nice montage.
We'll see you real soon.